Oh, Don getting caught with his pants down on the phone,
Yep.
texting somebody while the show is about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw him in his fancy
You
sweater.
can tell me you're
Oh,
going
he's-
live.
Well, I'm not. Sometimes I'm not going to tell you. Sometimes it's a sneaky thing, and sometimes it's a sneaky thing.
Oh, boy.
You know what? That's what I have to say about that right there. Are you ready to make this happen?
Yeah.
I'm Scott.
I'm Don.
And we're talking real estate. Don, holiday season is coming. Today's going to be a great show. We have on the celebrity,
Data
woman,
lady.
the man, the amazing data lady available today. We've got the standby, the
I was
hardest.
texting.
Go ahead.
I was texting our secondary host,
Secondary host. Wow, that's very nice. Secondary host.
Mike.
I like
and
it.
Here he is. He shows up. So
Listen, the guy's solid
just
as a
in
rock,
time.
man. I'm telling you what, he's a staple on this
just
show.
in time.
He is definitely a staple
I
on this show.
was. You were questioning too.
I was not questioning Mike McLaughlin. I never questioned that guy ever in my life. All right.
All right. So what's going on, man? What's going on with you?
It's going to be awesome. I can tell you our segment today, we're going to go through our deep dive today, has got something to do with me. Because I'm throwing some parties over at my house because that's.
It's always got something to do with you.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Yeah,
a lot of it's all
see.
about you a lot of times. So.
Oh, I don't know about that.
So let's see. We're the usual
It's about
suspects.
us.
Let's see who's in the house. We got
Steve
we
Christ.
got Rob in the house. We got Steve in the house. We got all kinds of people making it happen, guys. Check in. Tell us where you're coming
Thanks
in
for
from.
Joining.
Absolutely, Don. So should we let the cat out of the bag? What's up, guys? Got the Gregorys are here. I'm telling you. My best friend Steve is in the house, right? So do you want to let the cat out of the bag early, or what are we thinking?
Boy, I don't know about this cat.
I love it. I
don't even know this cat.
I have no idea what you're
We
talking
didn't even
about.
talk about this. What is that all about?
Eric Wilkowitz in the house, baby. You know what they do sometimes? They throw on the old big screen over at the Wilkowitz house. That's pretty cool.
How do we look on big screen?
We don't look very good. We're not. I'm not skinny enough yet. I'm getting there.
Don't be including me in there.
Okay. So the big Steve is in the house. There you go. So the big news is we loved having the Halloween, the Pumpkin Challenge show, having an in-house guest, in-house audience. So we're willing to do that for the Thanksgiving show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving show. Now,
but
here are the things. I'm Chris Bergeron's in the house. Erica's watching too with Zach. I'm telling you, Wojcinski's are here. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a great day for the show.
So, but if you come, you don't have to be on. We figured this out.
Yeah.
I think I figured this out though.
You did. I give you credit for that.
That people don't want to come because they feel they have to show up, be seen on camera. Well, you don't. You don't have to be seen on camera. We won't turn the camera and show you on it.
But if you want to be a celebrity for 15 minutes of fame,
yeah,
we got that for you too. We'd love to have it. So the show date, what is the date, Don? What's the date? You know what it is?
The day before Thanksgiving.
The day before Thanksgiving. Let me check on the old calendar. Hang on a sec.
22nd, maybe?
20. We're going 24th. 24th. Yep, 24th. You got it. So the 24th in-house studio audience. So Tracy Schultz is in the look at him. He's like, I'll be there. Guaranteed he'll be there. That'll make it happen. So
Tracy was here last time.
He was, and it was great.
Awesome.
So Pat Neeks, a good neighbor. Hello, good to see you. All right. So Don, let's start this off with our first question of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd love to have your comments. We'd love the interaction. So please play along with us. Are you having a holiday party? Are you having a holiday party at your house? Whether it be Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever. Put it in the chat. Give us a yes, or New Year's Eve too. Give us a yes or no. Jeff Lauster in the house, my old neighbor. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. And Tracy is a good guy. I agree with that. So are you having a holiday party at your house? Either a Thanksgiving, either a Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's Eve, any of that stuff. Are you having one? Let's see what we got.
Just because.
Jeff Lauster says yes. Facebook user who's not on it says yes. Cindy Light says no. You better check again, kiddo. You better check again. Thanksgiving at our house and Christmas Day. Very nice. Very nice. She laughed. Of course she
laughed after that.
Steve Kreitz says maybe. Erica says no. Come on, Erica. Please. Dinner party. Patty says yes. Kathy says not this year, but look out. 2022. Very nice. Pat Neese says absolutely always any excuse to party. She is a party animal. I don't know if you knew that or not about Pat, but she is a party animal.
I don't think I met Pat.
You're going to meet. We'll get her on the show for the Thanksgiving special. We'll get her there. Okay. Let's see.
Coming, Pat.
Rob says, I wish, but unfortunately, I'm going to be alone. Oh, I'm sad. You come to my house. No big problem. Steve Kreitz, we'll tell you about that later, that my house stuff. So Yes, I am celebrating my birthday on the 29th and Thanksgiving at Hollywood's house. Very nice. Hollywood Wilkowitz. See, the name sticks. My favorite son will be having one. Very nice. Turkey Day at Wayland's.
Wayland's?
Very nice. Turkey Day at Wayland's. Good job. Good job. So lots of people having parties, Don. So
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm having more than one.
We usually
Okay.
have Christmas. We have Christmas at our
Yeah.
house.
Are you? Data lady, what about you?
Christmas Eve.
I don't think so.
Mel, you having a party at your house? That Mel says next year. She's working remotely, so we won't be seeing her run in front of camera. If that's what you're waiting for when you tune in today, you're not going to see it, okay? You will not see it. So let's, without further ado, let's go see our man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Mishta, Mike McLaughlin. Michael, how are you today?
I am doing great, gentlemen.
What is this?
How are you guys
What
doing?
was this? What is that?
He's in the
Oh,
car.
you're right.
Oh, he's been
I'm
waiting.
doing
for
great,
us.
gentlemen and Scott.
All right. So do we have you had dinner yet?
Actually, Melissa's in there. That's why I was late getting, because I'm just finishing up the main course. Actually, it's got to simmer for a little while. So there's your clue. It's got to simmer for 30 minutes, and I've got the reveal prepared. So I guess we're gonna see what's for dinner.
So you know what it
Yeah.
is?
Well, he's cooking it.
Oh, you're cooking it.
I
You're
don't-
making it. Okay.
I've got it ready to reveal. I'm just looking for some guesses.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Look at this.
We put
Now
it
we're
out there.
talking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we know Mike McLaughlin's not only a mortgage machine, he is also a chef extraordinary. So what is he making? What is he making for dinner tonight? What do you got for us? Pat, come on, give us a guess. Tracy's
No
always good
guesses?
for a guess. Steve Kreitz in the house. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Okay, Janine
Chili.
says chili.
Not chili.
Chili be a pretty gassy experience for Mike today. What else you got? What's for dinner for Mike McLaughlin today, ladies and gentlemen? What's for dinner? Talk to me.
Well, while we're waiting for guesses, pasta. No pasta in either of them.
Okay. Chicken soup?
On the right track with chicken soup, but it is not chicken soup.
Okay.
What I will say is that there's some chicken bouillon in the soup that I made.
Ooh, it's
So
a
it is a
soup
soup.
mode. All
So
right,
it
now,
is
all right.
soup.
Couple of
Well,
spaghetti.
there's two things. So one of them is a soup, and it does have a chicken base, like a chicken bouillon in the base.
All right. So spaghetti. We got chicken marsala.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Steve's lying. Uh-oh. Ay. Beef stroganoff made by Hollywood's better half. Very nice. Very nice. What's
Nope,
for
it's not
dinner?
beef stroganoff.
What's for dinner
There
at
is-
Mike McLaughlin? You get 30 more
So
seconds.
in the
to guess,
other-
please.
In the other item of the meal, there is beef, but it's not beef stroganoff.
No beef stroganoff on that one. Okay. Wilkowitz doesn't sound like they're having beef stroganoff there. Guys, give me about 30 more seconds to guess. Chicken and dumplings.
No.
Vegetable
Vegetable
soup.
Oh, good one.
No.
Oh, my God. You guys stumping us today, ladies and gentlemen. What can he possibly make it for dinner at McLaughlin's house? Ay. One time you got to come out with a chef's hat, Michael.
Birdie.
Stew.
That'd be awesome. How about
Stew?
stew?
No.
That's what I was going
I
to say.
got the
Oh,
reveal
honest.
recipe
Still.
for it.
Last guesses. Get your final answers in. What is Mike McLaughlin, the mortgage man, the myth, the legend? What's he making for dinner tonight? Last guesses, ladies and gentlemen. Last guesses in. Pot roast.
Nope. It's a hamburger meal. It's on the one item. It's made with
Chicken
hamburger.
soup with beef. What the hell does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
Wait, that doesn't sound too good.
No.
Doesn't sound too
Chicken
appetizing.
soup with beef. That's another person. Chicken soup with beef. Uncle Joe Wojcicki coming in with that one. All right, Michael, give us the reveal. Give us the reveal.
All right.
Polish?
Here's the reveal. Also with I'm gonna show you on allrecipes.com. These are two of my favorite items to make. They're in my personal recipe book, of items that I keep the recipe handy so I can make it when we need it. Both of them pretty easy to make. The first one is ham and potato soup. And this specific, you see the menus up there? Yep.
There we
So-
go.
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe number 2.
Because I like them sloppy.
Yes, you do.
So the ham and potato soup, this one here, take a look at the name. It's really, really good recipe. we're gonna just change this to the cooking segment instead of the mortgage minute, right?
Yeah, no kidding. We might even talk about
Potatoes.
mortgages, Michael.
Yeah. Potatoes, celery, onion, ham, water, chicken bouillon, which I use the Zender's chicken bouillon, salt and pepper, and then you use to make your base. You use your butter and your flour there, and then instead of just 2 cups of milk, I use a cup of milk and a cup of whipping cream.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, Michael. So,
hold on, I'll be real quick. And then on the sloppy
go ahead.
joes, I don't mean to. And then the sloppy joes, this is a really good recipe on the sloppy joes too. If you're looking for a good one, it's the sloppy joe 2. So you just got the ground beef.
I feel like we're the
onion,
cooking
garlic
channel
powder.
now.
Scott, you can come by on your way home and pick up some sloppy joe.
You're darn right, I will. Absolutely. He knows I'm thinking it.
Real easy recipe, ground beef, onion. I usually skip the bell pepper so I don't get the heartburn. The garlic powder, mustard, ketchup, brown sugar. Boom, salt and pepper. Good to go.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, Michael. So listen,
All right, Mike.
you got about a 2-minute window of mortgage stuff. Tell us something good about mortgages.
Okay, so the inflation, they came out with some indicators today, and inflation is still scaring people. So the mortgages are kind of taking a hit, but still, like, we haven't even lost back what it's the old up and down and up and down. So we just completed a down cycle where they gave back everything they took, and now we're kind of on the trend up a little bit while they're worried about inflation. And then, in 3 days, there'll be some other economic indicator that's going to come out. People will settle down and rates will settle down too. And until something proves otherwise, I'm confident that that's the way it's going to play out, because that's how it's played out for the last how many years. So
Yeah.
rates have stayed consistently low for years. I don't expect that we're going to see a huge trend now or a huge change in rates now. And as a matter of fact, if the economy, if inflation is an issue, they'll figure out a way to keep rates low just to keep the economy stable.
Right, to make sure things are moving. I got you.
Absolutely.
Michael, give us an official Captain or Mr. Mishta sign off, will you?
Oh boy, put me under the gun here, huh?
See, that's a hard one, isn't it?
Let's see. Mr. Mishta!
All right, Mike McLaughlin, ladies and gentlemen. Michael, we'll see you later, my friend.
See you, Mike.
All right, guys, be good.
Bye-bye.
Done the old. What was that called?
Damn, you weirdo.
Dab.
Not
That's
damn.
what I
You
forgot.
they don't even do that anymore. All right, guys. So we got a packed show tonight. Mike McLaughlin, I'm telling you, it's almost like the cooking show now. We got a cooking show going on instead of a real estate show.
I was not expecting him to pull up the websites for his recipes.
That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. And as always, if you ever have mortgage questions, Mike McLaughlin's always available. So reach out to Don or I, and we'll get connected to him because he's always got the good info. Now, second art docket, in-house celebrity data lady. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, data lady. Hey. Now, here's the question. The first question is this. Does this buzzer even work? All right, it works.
I tested it.
And I hear that Don does not know the answers illegally like he's been knowing them. So
He doesn't even know the question.
I know. So it's a fair fight, this guys, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fair fight. So here we go. Ready, Don? Yeah, Steve Kreitz is ready for this, boy. How many questions do you have for us?
4.
All right, guys. So here's the format. Okay. When she asks a question, one of us is going to buzz in. It doesn't mean we're going to answer. We're going to let you all answer first, and then we're going to answer after that. So are you ready, Don?
And the winner is the winner.
You want to shake your hands on this? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens.
You gonna be a good sport?
We'll see if I let you win or not. We'll see. All right, young lady, let it crack.
All right, ready?
Yep.
How many lakefront homes are currently listed in the Tri-County area?
How many lakefront homes are listed in the Tri-County area, ladies and gentlemen? How many lakefront homes are listed in the Tri-County area? Don's got the first guess. All right. So he's going to win the first guess. The question is to you. How many homes, lakefront homes, are listed in the Tri-County area? Macomb, Oakland, and
Wayne, Oakland,
Wayne.
Macomb.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep. So put it in the chat. So let's see. Eric's got 300 and I think it's at 361. Okay.
36.
36 or 361?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't tell.
Kathy,
That's an
125.
Looks like an
Not
exclamation
happy I don't have
There
the
we go.
top fan. Oh, gee, the top fan. Ay. Facebook users got 50. Janine McKay's got 425. Again, the question is, how many lakefront homes are on the market right now in Oakland, Macomb, and Wayne? NCAA
Somebody put that
basketball score on the
score
What the hell is this?
What's going on? Who's that?
What
Who
the hell
is
is that? We're glad we
Just
know
in
the
case you were
Buffalo
wondering.
score. We're glad we know U of M Buffalo score. We're glad we got that. Oh, it's U of M, so I can understand.
It is,
Pat
right?
Nee says
Thank
150.
you.
Tracy's 23. Eric's 36. Yep. Chris Bergeron's 120. So get your answers in. How many lakefront homes are
62.
62? Okay, 120. Don.
150.
Natalie Wales says
333.
333. I like it.
Whoa.
333. As long as it's not 666, kiddo, we're okay. We're definitely
That was
okay.
only for the Halloween
Yeah,
episode.
I talked to Natalie yesterday. She's great person. So again, how many homes, lakefront homes, Tri-County area? All right. Don, go ahead. Get the wrong answer. Go ahead.
I'm going to go with 52.
52.
52.
We can't go over, or can we go over?
Cannot go over.
Okay, so he had 52. I'm going to say 94.
Wow.
But neither one of you are very close.
Really?
So 94. How much?
274.
274. Holy
who's
crap.
close?
So let's see who's close. Natalie had 300.
Wow, I never expected that. I'm thinking how many
150.
lakes are in the area and
Not bad. Who else had a good one? So did you see how many?
274.
274. So I'm going to go with Natalie Wales had it with 269 or 289. So it came in
289.
later.
That's
All right,
over.
not bad.
Wow.
So if you want
Alright.
lakefront, get us a call. Okay, we'll make sure we get you some lakefront. It might be frozen by the time you close. You can ice skate on, but we'll get that soon. Hard to believe. Absolutely hard to believe. All right. Question number two. Number two.
How many active listings, residential, okay, not condos,
Yep.
have a garage that has 6 cars or more?
Okay. So how many
6 car
homes?
garage or more?
How
That's
many
a big
residential
garage.
houses in Tri-County?
Tri-County.
Tri-County have 6 mechanic's garage, 6 car garage or more. Okay.
Or more.
Audience, Don, what do you think? We're gonna do this. Ready? I'll do it. Okay. All right. So how many? Let's see. How many homes, residences have a 6-car garage or more? Steve Kreitz says
Where we at
58. Right here. Pat Nee says 300. Kathy says 8. Natalie
It's a
says
big
4.
garage.
4.
Really? 69, Eric
Is it-
Wolkowitz. Are
is
you
it
killing me?
really- oh,
If your mom's right there, smack him in the head, would you please? Unbelievable. 45, 18, 25, 12.
Yes, these are homes that are on the market.
They're
now.
on the
Yes.
market, Kathy. On the market. You got it. On the market homes that have a garage of 6 or more. So a car collector garage. Yeah, see, Kathy, that's it. Get them, Mom. Get them. 5, 6, 250. None. Not one, Pat says. Wow.
It's a big garage.
6
Wow.
or more.
6 or more.
I'm going to go with 3. I'm going to say 3.
I'm going to say 5.
It's 42.
Holy crap. 42 people have a garage that's got 6 cars in it? I don't even like cars. Oh my God.
All you need is one.
I know
I
it.
suppose you don't need to throw
42.
cars.
So let's see who was closest. Who was
You just got a
closest?
lot
Let's
of
see.
stuff.
Who was
42.
closest?
There was a 45, I believe.
Yeah, right there.
Right where?
Right there. Down one more. Right there.
Kathy Cordy
Kathy
coming to
Cordy.
40,
Almost,
That's
45.
close.
Pretty close.
Very
Pretty
close.
close. Pretty close. All right. How many more we got left for us?
2 more.
2 more. 2 more, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Stay with us. Stay with us.
All right, the weather's starting to get cold.
It is.
It is.
Okay.
Current listings in the Tri-County area with hot tubs.
Current homes with
Ooh,
hot tubs.
good
Ooh,
one. I
now
thought it
we're
was gonna be
talking.
fireplaces.
Now we're
Good
talking.
one.
I'll go on that. I'll go hot tubs. I'll do that one. Ladies and gentlemen, Tri-County area homes with hot tubs that are on the market. Homes with hot tubs that are on the market.
So,
Now you're 69 would be perfect, Eric.
so the tally is 1-1.
That is
It is
correct.
1-1. You got it. Steve Kreitz says, what does it say? 312.
312.
Chris Bergeron, 185. Kathy Cordy, the reigning champ so far, 365, 35, 375. Steve, you're killing me.
Steve.
You're killing me, man. Killing me. Oh, yeah. Half of them. That was pretty funny. She's like, half of them have hot tubs. That's pretty funny. Do not encourage it. I'm not encouraging them at all. I'm trying not to. 380, 225, 415. LOL.
Steve
Okay,
Kreitz,
very
yeah.
nice,
There's
very
Steve
nice.
Kreitz.
All right. So I go first, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna say hot tub that's listed with it.
Mm-hmm.
212.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go 270.
You guys are both over.
Over, really?
Really?
118.
118. Does
Wow.
nobody win that one then?
Nobody wins.
All right, it's 1-1
Still
still.
1-1.
This is the battle right here. 666. Tracy, come on. That was a Halloween show. See, look at this. I just installed a hot tub for a 4-person in my living room that helped the whole family immunity. I love watching Olympics.
In
That's
your
awesome.
living room. That's
That's
interesting.
awesome. I'll be watching it in my living room. That's great. I love it.
humidity.
Robert, that's
awesome
good stuff,
idea.
Rob. That's good stuff, my friend. That's good stuff. All right.
All right.
Last question.
Last question.
Winner takes all, Don.
Winner takes all.
All right.
How many houses has Century 21 Current and Oberski sold year to date?
How many have we sold year to date?
Mm-hmm. Our company.
Oh my goodness. Good question. That's a good question.
I'll do it. I'll take it. All right. How many houses has Current Oberski sold this year? Okay. How many houses has Current Oberski sold this year? I know how many I've sold this year, Don, but I don't know how many.
The office,
3,536. Okay.
3536.
Very nice. Kreitz. How many houses has Current Oberski sold this year, ladies and gentlemen? How many have we sold this year?
So we have 4 offices.
More than anyone else. Goatee. You're damn right. That's a low. Attaboy, Eric.
Love
You're
it.
back in the good graces.
3,500,
Natalie's with the
28,
666. Everybody's loving the 666 again. Aye, aye, aye. 650, 5,500, 2842, 1675, 6,007. Patty says 12
All over the
hundo.
place.
They are all over the place. It's your last
That's
guess
hard
in
to do.
2,045.
Mhm.
I'm sure it's over 2,000. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to go with 3,102.
I'm going to go with 2,000.
Dang it. What
I
was
knew
it?
I had that one.
How many?
2,360.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I got to work harder next year, ladies and gentlemen, because that number should be 3,000.
We are up 13% year over year.
13%. That's not bad. That's
Think
not
about
bad.
that. With
It's not bad.
listings down, we're up. We've taken a lot
Mhm.
more market share.
All right,
All right,
ladies
so,
and
so,
gentlemen.
so, so
what?
let's take the tally is
What?
2, 1.
2-1.
Don was griping earlier and whining and sad, so I had to cheer him up a little bit. You know what I mean?
He
Unbelievable.
didn't even know the question.
Yeah.
So you can't
Uh-huh.
blame that.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. Data Lady, it's always good to have you here. All right. You want to stick around with us?
Sure.
All right. So let's
You
get
can
into the
help
meat
us.
and potatoes, Don, the real deal, the important part of the show. Before we do, though,
We got one more
Okay.
question we got to ask.
We do.
We didn't ask that other one.
we do. So if you're having a party, are you having a catered or potluck? Even if you're not having one, which would you rather? Is it going to be catered or is it going to be potluck? Party you're having, holiday party. What about you, kiddo? You having a party?
I'm not.
You're not.
What about
If you were, we're going to have catered or potluck. What would you have?
Normally we cook ourselves. My
Okay.
husband and I. So
Okay. Okay.
My husband's a very good chef.
Atta girl,
Oh.
Natalie.
He is.
So he could
Potluck.
be on
Natalie
here
says
someday.
potluck.
Good.
Janine says potluck. Don, you having people over?
Yep, potluck.
Pot?
Yep.
Chris Bergeron. Is that in Polish? I don't even know what that says. Look at this right here. What does that say? Pot?
Potluck.
Ooh,
Potluck.
I wish I'm cooking. See? I'm telling you, potluck, always cooking, baby. You making any pizza pies over there, Steve? What's that? What's that all about? Potluck. Okay. So you want to hear the story?
So most people do.
I'm having one catered Polish because my family is very Polish. I'm having one catered Polish. The other one I don't know yet.
Who's
No.
catering it?
Yeah.
Wind that and from
Yeah.
where you had that
Little
party?
crepe or little Peruvian crepe or little Peruvian crepe shop in White. Yeah. They're good. They got rice.
They,
flour.
they did the other one.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yep. Having Mike cook. Steve goes, I'm having Mike cook.
You like Polish food?
I do.
Yeah.
I
so
do.
All right. So let's get into the meat and potatoes, my friend. You
I'm
ready?
Polish. All right, let's get to this. So,
All right. So
entertaining homes. We're going to talk about, since that's a topic tonight.
Yeah.
Entertaining. What do you look for in a home? What's some ideas that you might want to look for in a home, or maybe even spruce up your house to use some of these rooms that might work for?
Well, so we looked at it two ways. Like, so people are going to have parties this coming holiday season one, or people that are looking and thinking about buying a home. The entertainment factor, the
Mhm.
entertaining factor. Now, sometimes people overestimate, right? But we definitely, Don and I dug into this deep enough where the points that we're going to make definitely are worthwhile. We're going to try to get a checklist out to you, an actual printed copy So check back to this Facebook Live and our YouTube channels and that. We're trying to get an actual checklist for you. Okay. So first thing down is location. Okay. And
What does that mean?
well, let me put it this way. Easy access, right?
Mhm.
If it's hard to get to your place, like if you live in some obscure woods somewhere, or it's on a country dirt road, it's like you drive down it and stuff like that. Okay, that's tough. Okay, if it's in an established neighborhood or in a well-traveled area, okay, those are going to be your better bet. Now, I kicked around central location, but that sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? I mean, I'm the most centrally located to all my relatives and family. How you can do that?
It's not gonna happen.
No,
Hard to
it's
do,
not
yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. It's a nice idea, but it's not going to happen. You
Well, it
could be even
depends.
worse, Don. You could, move to a place that has a toll bridge. It costs you $5 every time you go visit somebody. Could do that too. That's kind of.
That'd be a relative I probably wouldn't be seeing.
I
too
know
often.
it, but I will tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we do
Or
have
friend.
Don knows this to be true. We have a toll bridge reimbursement fund of $5 bills sitting right by the door, don't we?
Mhm.
Absolutely. I don't ever want somebody to pay money to have to come see me.
But you only can take one of those $5 bills. I found out.
Nat, we're gonna get to it. Yeah, you can only take one. We're gonna get to that next.
One at a time.
Don,
come
what do you
back
got
and get the
for us?
next one.
What's the next point?
So parking, you need a lot of spots for parking if you have a lot of people coming over. So we figured corner lots would be a good location.
Yep.
Mhm.
Being near an empty, if you have a lot of property and people can park on your lot, on your property, extra acreage and an empty parking lot. If there's a school, I have a cousin that lives right across from a school.
Yeah.
And on the weekends, you can use the parking lot there. And
Yeah.
we park there. So when we go over there. So
let me give you a couple of things. Natalie Wales, she and Chris bought a house right next to an old community center, or like I think it might have been a rectory at one time. So they have Mondo parking, like you said, right next to them.
Mhm.
Like I think their actual parking where they park their vehicles is in that lot
Yeah.
right next to the house. That's one. Kathy and Tom Wilkowitz bought a place in Monroe with the other idea. Okay, with the other idea that they do a thing, a Christmas. They do watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. They watch that the Friday after Halloween. So I went there last weekend, and it was lawn parking for all kinds of people. I mean, Tom was out there, Hollywood Wilkowitz is out there, doing valet and stuff like that. So both those options can work. But even for somebody who's looking for in a neighborhood, a corner lot's going to help you.
Mhm.
Okay, corner lot's going to help you. I mean, if you get a circular drive or something, that's not real common. But a corner lot's, I mean, that's one of your best bets.
Mhm.
Either that or acreage or having some building by. But now think about this for a minute. If you have a school by or you have a community center or something, when they're having big events, you're not parking in front of your house.
Right.
That's not
Mhm.
happening.
Right.
So
You have
it's
a lot of
definitely
traffic.
an important thing. Definitely an important thing.
lot of traffic on property.
Yeah. Definitely. Free bridge, Steve. They're talking about in December, buddy. Free bridge. They're talking about in December.
Are they
So,
working on it?
They are. They're going to be working on it forever. So let's talk 3.
December's 2 months.
Yeah, it is.
Next
forever.
month.
Next
It's gonna be
month.
forever.
Not even.
It's going to be working forever. So let's
So number
talk
3,
number 3. Okay.
entryway.
Yep.
When you come into the house, where do you greet people? Do you have a table? Where can you put your coats during the winter? Drop women with their purses. Where were they going to put that, or stuff that they're bringing? So a nice entryway, nice decor in that entryway is a really nice feature.
Yeah. It's inviting.
Welcoming.
It's an inviting
Yeah.
place to your home. That's one. And then 2, it's a place where you can either drop coats off, like you have a nice coat
Mhm.
closet by, or have it like I call it a command center where you put all your stuff when you come in, or people can take presents when they leave, right? Those
Mhm.
kind of things. So got to have some kind of entry where people can you can greet people. Kind of like, think of it like a receiving line almost. They come in and kind of people are there,
Mhm.
So yeah,
We don't do that
absolutely.
anymore.
Yeah, no,
People
definitely.
don't do that at weddings
It's hard. I
anymore.
know it. It's tough. It's tough. So number 4, Don, is going to be flow. Is going to be how does the house flow? Now, a couple of things. One, it doesn't have to be open concept. Okay, it just has to have rooms that flow from one room to the next room to the next room to the next room. Okay, it's got to have some flow, right? It's got to have a place where people can, because people want to mill from group to group a lot
Right.
of times.
Absolutely.
Most folks aren't
Absolutely.
gonna sit and just be stationary with that one group.
Right.
Okay. They're gonna move from one group to the next to the next. So you got to have some kind of room flow.
I think the idea behind this open flow is being able to see someone that you want to talk to. They might be in another room, and if you don't see them, you may not approach them or not see them at some point. So
Right.
that's part of the open room concept and the flow of the rooms, that you go in through the other rooms, that there's a normal progression that you would go through it.
Yeah. So other thing you want to have in their flow is you want to have access to the outside. Even during the holidays, people want to see like the wind, like the snow outside and the, the frosty snow and stuff like that. Or if it's an indoor outdoor party, they want to be able to get out that way.
Right.
I always, it feels like to me, I'm always seeing when I look at houses now, I always see a spot where it should be another door wall. It's like just a window, but it should be another door wall going out there or a deck or whatever it is.
And and they have heaters and you have a fire pit out there going. So you can step out there even during the middle of winter and still enjoy the outdoors and still be comfortable.
Right. And then as Tracy brought up, you got to have good bathroom access. Okay. Because you're going to have people of all age brackets at most family get-togethers, right?
Absolutely.
So some people, when they got to go, man. I mean, you definitely, it's one of those things where you got to have accessibility to the bathroom. And think of it this way. I was talking to Mel. Mel, was I talking to you earlier? About bathrooms. Yeah, she can't even remember, folks. See, we're in a rearview mirror now. Yeah. So real quickly, she has a friend that gets a porta potty all summer long. Yeah. And they clean it and they make sure it's all clean and stuff like that because so that people have a quick place to go. It's accessible. It's outwardly people can see. That's not a bad move.
Yeah.
See that, bro? Wait, ladies and gentlemen, Mel's with us today. Mel, hey! We thought we were going to see her today, but we did. So you got to have those 4 things: room flow. You got to have some seating areas, some good seating areas, bathroom access, and access to the outdoor. That's what I would say for flow. Yep. What do you got next, Don?
So food capacity, where you can have the food. Hopefully, it's in a nice big kitchen or a room that you could have a bunch of tables set up in. Where you're going to serve the food? Can you walk around? Are you going to sit, or just stand? Depends on what type of food you have. Are you going to have finger food or where you have
plated meal?
Right. So I've seen a lot of for as far as food capacity or cooking capacity, I've seen a lot of different things. One, you got people that have like the Wilkowitzes have a whole kitchen in their basement. So that's definitely another whole main party area.
Absolutely.
I've seen my cousin has an outdoor kitchen. Right. So when they do outdoor stuff, they can grill and do whatever you want to do there too. So food capacity is a big deal. It really is. I mean, you got to be able how fast you get stuff out to people, how you going to set it out. Right. If you have nice long counters, I like, especially with even young couples in starter homes, looking for a long counter or two because they got to be able to put their food somewhere. Right. Like even between rooms, they got the open cut out the space and stuff. Yeah.
Especially we bought our house because of our kitchen.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I mean. That's what people do. That's what people guys, we're not making this up. I mean, people, that's what they look for. How am I going to be able to entertain? Is it going to be a good, I mean, I bought my house just for that reason. I mean, I like Girls Deal, but it's designed for parties. That's what it's designed for, So last one and my favorite one. Okay. Leisure activities.
Got to be able to snuck this one in there.
Yes, I did. Yes, I didn't know it was coming. Leisure activities. Great to have some open space either in the basement or out in the garage or in the backyard or whatever for some fun stuff like some cornhole in the summertime, pool,
ping pong.
Yeah, so we're thinking about having like an Olympics because I have pool, foosball, air hockey, 2-person basketball, Miss Pac-Man,
big ass water
slide. And big ass water slide, and ping pong. Steve, we're getting you to my house this Christmas season, buddy. Don't kid yourself. You're going to be there. Trust me. So, and I was thinking about this too. What about music, Don? You got to be able to have some music places, right?
Of course.
Absolutely.
I know that people are great with the mobile speakers, but I still see a lot of places that have the built-ins, right? Built in like the outdoor rocks or built into the wall in the basement or something, right?
Or even the Alexas.
Yeah, because you can choose, it'll play for you, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I know that it's still working on my basement, but having a good TV so people can watch the game, like the Thanksgiving game or New Year's Eve games and stuff like that. So gotta have some kind of gaming area, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So guys, we're gonna work on maybe putting out a checklist for you for folks that are thinking about moving, just so you can kind of have things fresh in your mind. Have some things fresh in your mind as far as what to look for entertaining. Because I feel like people want to do that, especially with COVID. I mean, what that put us through, people want to get together now. It's a big thing for folks,
Absolutely. Yep.
They want to know if you're renting out your house for parties.
Yes, I am. There's big ass water slide. See, if you have a big ass water slide, you're in. Huh, Steve?
Or a DJ.
Well, Tracy can DJ better than anybody I know. He's pretty good at that stuff. So, guys, we're going to run through what realtors see. We got a couple quick ones. but we're going to start running out of time here. So we want to crank through a couple. The key to what realtors see, as soon as you see it, tell us what is the first thing that pops in your mind when you see it. This first one is ridiculous. All right. The first one is just, I looked at it, Don said it, or Krista said it to us, it's just ridiculous.
This is from Krista.
Yeah, directly from Krista. So let's see.
Krista explained this one.
Toilets.
I know.
That's all we talk about is toilets.
Look at this. This is in a garage, correct?
Yeah,
Correct.
So what's the first thing you think about when you see this?
They listed it as having a half bath in the garage.
Half bath in
I
the
wasn't
garage.
sure what I was going to find. That's
So
not what I
what's
was
the first
expecting.
thing, ladies and gentlemen? What's the first thing that comes to mind when you see this here? What is the first thing that comes to mind when you
gosh.
see this here? What do you think? 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 What
That
is the
was
first thing that
so
comes to mind when you
weird.
see this
What the
picture?
heck?
Royalty.
I love the privacy screen in
Yeah,
between the
from the
sink
hand,
and
yeah.
the toilet.
What's the first thing that
Yeah.
comes to mind? Oh, wow. Might as well have a hole in the ground. Absolutely. Had a girl in that. That a girl. Kathy Cordy. Oh, a tool potty. There you go. A tool potty. I like it. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm trying. Is this like a screen? Is that what this
Yes,
is?
it's like a
Yeah.
privacy
Or is it a bed
screen.
frame?
Yeah.
No, it's like a privacy screen.
Dog house for the husband. Yeah, that's about true, Trace. It's about true. First thing that pops to mind when you see this. What's the first thing that pops to mind when you see this? I need to potty. Oh, yeah. All right. So that's one. The other one I saw in a house, and I put it on Facebook too, but I just want to get people's reaction. I looked at it and it kind of scared me a little bit. I felt like I was in some kind of bad sci-fi movie. Let me show you. Let's see. Let's go here. Where is it? There it is right there. Now,
Oh, that one.
look at this thing. I mean, ridiculous, right? Look at that. It looks like some kind of bad computer from Lost in Space or something. What's the first
Lost in
thing?
space.
What's the first thing that you think of when you see this?
You know, all the years that I've been in, all the houses I've been in, I've never seen a furnace like that ever.
Well,
No.
it's a what do you call it? It's a boiler, yeah.
Yeah, boiler.
So what is the
somebody
first thing you think
furnace,
of when
yeah.
you see that thing? What is the first thing you think of when you see older than dirt?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris Bergeron, you're lucky I love you because I'd say something else. Old boiler.
My neighbor just had her boiler replaced.
Look at this.
Got another
Retro, really?
Interesting.
Retro, oldie but a goodie. Yeah, I guess it worked.
Time for an
It is
upgrade.
Time
cool
for an
looking.
upgrade. Absolutely.
I like the
time
color.
for-
Those, yeah.
Parts can't be found. Brenda said it. Joined a little late, but we always got something funny to say. Parts can't be found.
Back to the future.
Back to
or
the
not.
future or not. Steve, I think this one wouldn't take you to 85. It'd take you like to 1885, probably. Expensive to replace, Caddy says. Let's see. High bills. You ain't kidding. High bills.
Mhm.
Watch it, Scott.
See?
We know where
You
you're
said
going with
older
that.
than dirt.
She
See,
knows where
lady?
you're
Older
going
than
with
dirt.
that.
Yeah. So again, this segment of What Realtors See is sponsored by Tiny Ass Sinks. Even with the tiny ass sinks, you get clean with tiny ass sinks. All right.
You can still wash your hands.
Yes, you can. Mel, come here. Real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Busy.
Last question we have for you. I don't think we said this one, did we?
Nope.
Where did it go?
Right there.
There we go. Last one. We want to know who's going to have turkey for Thanksgiving. If you have turkey,
Or
Put it-
something else.
let's put turkey
Yeah,
first.
ma'am.
I'm getting there. If you have either turkey or whatever else you're going to have is your main course. Yeah, whatever else you're going to have. So put that in the chat before we sign off today. We want to know from you who's having turkey and who's not having turkey for Thanksgiving. We want to know. Post that in the chat for us if you would, please.
Turkey?
Turkey.
Kathy's a yep.
Fried.
Fried
turkey.
turkey,
I don't like
boy. I
fried
like it.
turkey.
No?
No.
I like,
Like,
it
you
the
know-
first day. I don't like it any other day. after
Turkey
that.
deep
Deep
fried.
fried.
Look at this. All
Deep fried?
see, they all heard you. They want
like
to. They
it.
want deep fried now.
My
Let's see what else.
brother-in-law always does it.
Turkey.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing.
Kathy says. Let's see.
I
We
love
used to do a
turkey,
prime
but I
rib
don't
and a
like fried
big
turkey.
roasting chicken, but now we all see prime rib. If you have any leftovers,
Oh,
let me
yeah.
know. Deep fried, oven roasted. Nice. We're having turkey.
Prime rib.
Wow, two of them. Prime rib. See,
Prime
there
rib.
you go.
Wow.
We do prime rib on Christmas.
Stuffed turkey.
I did Wonderland last year.
Mhm.
I need to ask Don, are we having it? Michael Laura says, are we having stuffed turkey?
I
We
don't
have
know.
turkey? Really? You're trying to hit? See, if it holds it from
It's
his
a secret.
friends and family. I'm telling you.
It's a
Brother.
potluck. Is he responsible?
All
for
right,
the
Yeah,
so-
right. What are you bringing?
I know. What are you bringing? Where is he? Where's that guy at? Michael Lawrence, what are you bringing, buddy? What are you bringing to the big show? And hopefully a Lions victory. That is true. All right. So, guys, before we
One for
sign
the
off
year.
today, before we sign off,
Yeah.
again, the Wednesday Thanksgiving show. We'd love a live audience. Feel free to come in. I don't think we'll have turkey, but Mel might cook them. We don't know. So
Don't put her on the
we'll see.
spot.
Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, maybe have
She
some
shaking her
giblets or
head
something
no.
like that, right? Have some
Giblet.
turkey. I mean, something. I don't know. All right, guys.
All right.
Here we go. The four of us. You ready?
Yep.
I'm Scott,
I'm done.
I'm Krista.
I'm out.
and we're
talking
talking real
real
estate.
estate.